In this video, we will discuss switching a competitor between events in a competition. Sometimes mistakes are made. Competitors get registered in a senior event when they meant to register in a junior event. Competitors choose bareback when they meant barrel racing. We now have a feature to help you correct these mistakes for your competitors. If you have not already ran a draw, then there is less for you to do, and you can ignore our instructions on drawing the competitor out of the event first. But if you have ran a draw, that competitor is already drawn into that event, then we need to first remove them from the draw from that event. In our example here, we're going to move Dan Rey from the senior pole bending to the Senior Saddlebronc event. First, we need to remove them from the draw. In the competition editor, we'll tap on the draw, and we'll find the competitor in the event we want to move them from. We can search for Dan Rey here. We'll just search for the last name Rey. And we see Dan Rey in senior barrel racing. We will tap on the name and remove. We only want to remove them from this one event so that their other events remain untouched. Now that we have them drawn out, or if they were never drawn in, we can switch them to another event. So we go to the Competitors tab. We'll find the competitor, and again we can search here if needed. And then we see Dan Rey with all of his events. We will tap on the row. We'll tap on Edit Registration, and we want to move him from Senior Barrel Racing, and we want to move him to Senior Saddlebronc. We tap Save to confirm that. And now we see in Dan Rey's list of events, he is now in Senior Saddlebronc and still in Senior Team Roping. Now if you have not ran the draw, then you would be done. You can skip this step, and competitors will be treated normally when you do run the draw. If you had already ran the draw before you had made these changes we just did prior to this, then the competitor event entry will now need to be manually drawn back in. We will go to the Draw tab. We will tap on the Show Drawn Out list, and we'll see that Dan Rey is drawn out, as that is the event that we have just moved him to. We'll tap on his name. We will draw him in for this event, and we'll say OK. And now he has been drawn in. We can go to the Show Drawn In and find Dan Rey here now at the bottom of the Saddlebronc list. And we are done. We can go back to the Competitors tab if we wish to see all of the competitors. And again, in Dan Rey's information here, we can see that he is in Senior Saddlebronc and Senior Team Roping.